So, Lee Roberts, Hawks FM with home manager Lee Bradbury. Lee, you've just seen Alex Pike hold your side to a 1-1 draw. Your thoughts this moment after that game, please?
Yeah, we're frustrated. I mean, they come in, parked the bus a little bit and just tried to get a draw out of the game, and they've done that. I'm reasonably happy, but I know we can play a lot better football, but the pitch has dictated it tonight. I think it's been a massive leveler, really, if I'm being honest.
Obviously, in the first half, it seemed to us that it didn't seem to be the same Havant side that we've seen week in, week out. How did you see it?
Yeah, I thought we started nervy. Naturally, the players are going to be a little bit nervous, but we did play the passing football that we can, but I think the conditions and the pitch dictated that, through the middle it was ever so heavy in there, and it's frustrating.
Lee, do you see that they came here with that exact plan, what they wanted to do, all the time waste, all the histrionics that we saw there actually became rather embarrassing at the end?
Yeah, I mean, listen, everyone's got their own way they want to approach things, now they want to do things. It's not really what I want to do, but each to their own, and you've got to take your hat off to them. They come in got a draw tonight. We played 4 centre halves, they headed and kicked it long, and tried to get us on the break or from set piece, and they frustrated us tonight, so you've got to take your hat off to them.
Let's look at one major positive. We don't just score goals here, we score great goals, and another one from Nick Giardini. No one's going to stop that, were they?
No, it was a work set piece that we spoke about, and Nick coming in on his left foot on the edge of the box, as he proved, especially at that end 3 or 4 times this season. If he gets in that position, he's got a great left foot, and really pleased for him and the lads, because it means so much to them. And it's half time, it's game on. I think that Gosport will have to be more attacking at home.
Yeah, in a way, you've said that exactly right. This is actually half time, isn't it? Right now, we're actually 1-1, and now we go into, and all the pressure has got to be on them, though.
Yeah, I think they've got to come out the blocks more. They've got to come out and try and play more at home. I wouldn't have thought they would play the same way, and that might suit us. And unless they're playing for extra time and penalties in the lottery, but I wouldn't have thought so. And I think they would have to go for a little bit more at home.
And one question I just wanted to ask you, Lee, was Perry Ryan was involved in a bit of altercation. Perry was on the floor, and then it seemed to be a foot come up and then land with studs on his chest. You guys went up almost immediately. We went up in the stand. How did the referee not see that?
I don't know. To be honest, it was the ref had his hands full tonight. It's a blood and thunder derby, and there was a few tackles and that going in. Nothing too crazy, but I did see something go on in there, but I'm not too sure. I see by Perry's reaction that he'd been stamped on by someone, but I think it was Smith in the end.
It sets it up nicely. It's going to be one for the history books. People have been talking about Privet Park second leg. You said before the game you wanted to still be in it. You still are. 1-1.
Exactly. Yeah, we're in the game and we're looking forward to it. We're looking to go there and try and win the game, and there's no reason why we can't.
Well, cheers, Lee. Thank you very much, and we'll see you at Privet Park on Saturday.
Cheers.
Lee Roberts, Hawks FM with Alex Pike. Alex, just talk me through your game plan after that 1-1.
Well, firstly, like I said in other interviews, we have to congratulate the groundsmen here. They've done a terrific job to get the game on. I don't think any other club in the area could have staged a game like that. And then, but having said that, you've seen how the pitch is cut up and how bad it was, and we did have a certain game plan. And if people found that boring, if they didn't like the way that we played, then quite frankly tough. When you're playing Havant with the quality players they've got in their side, you have to have a game plan and you have to stick to it. And I thought apart from 20 minutes in the second half when we couldn't get the ball off them, I thought we'd done exceedingly well. And maybe in the last 5-10 minutes we had the better chances, hitting them on the break with Gosney and Rory Williams getting in behind. On another day the ball may have fouled for us and we could have got a second goal. But it's finally poised. We wanted to take them back to Gosport still being in the tie, and that's the first part of the job done.
Do you still see your side as underdogs, or do you see yourself as slight favourites now playing on your own patch? You only need to score and not let Havant score. You're at Wembley.
No, I don't see us as favourites because it's, an old manager, Nick Jennings, who played for Pompey, always said to me, he said, Alex, look at the opposition and see how many players will get from your side into mine. And I look at the Havant side today, and a large number of them would get into my side. It's as simple as that. They are quality players. Now, to be fair, I think the pitch probably worked against them. They couldn't play their normal passing game, and they ended up in a fight with us, and that's what we wanted. And maybe on a better surface on Saturday, they'll be able to express themselves more, and they'll be more of a threat. And haven't quite catered to coming to Privet Park and winning the game 3-0. It's as simple as that. So again, we're going to have a game plan. We're going to have to tweak the personnel a little bit and maybe change our formation that we did today, because the formation away from home is not necessarily what we're going to do at home. So it's finely balanced.
One question I just really want to ask is Perry Ryan seemed to be involved in an altercation. I asked this to Lee a moment ago. There seemed to be some sort of stamp on Perry Ryan. I mean, how did you see it? Do you disagree with that, or do you agree with that?
I think if you ask the referee that Perry Ryan has been a pain in the arse for 90 minutes, and he's the type of player that I'd love to have in my side. You look at Ryan Scott for us today. When Ryan was at Tottenham, I never got on with him. But all of a sudden he's in your side and you love him. If I was having at Waterlooville, I would love Perry Ryan. When I'm against him, he's a pain in the arse.
And Nathan Ashmore, someone commented, was the pantomime villain tonight. Some people commenting that he was time wasting. Again, your thoughts on that?
What do you expect? We're away from home with a game at 1-1. Do you expect him to smash the ball up the pitch and let Avon take possession? I don't think so.
Brilliant. Alex, thank you very much for speaking to us.
Thank you. Thanks for